Hey guys, it's Ornlu, and we are here with our very first little snippet of the Three Kingdoms single-player content, which actually is going to come in the form of Victors and Vanquished, which added a new scenario, Xie An 383, and I also think it has an achievement. Provoke Fujian before he is ready in Xie An 383, but it's provocative. It gets the people going. So we're going to go ahead and try that. Oh yeah, just as a disclaimer, the devs know about everybody's medals getting downgraded, so you can see that we now only have silver medals instead of gold medals on all our campaigns, but that is going to be getting fixed in the future. And note that the Three Kingdoms actual campaign content isn't releasing until May 6th, so that's when I'm going to be able to show it to you guys. I mean, I haven't played it myself, but that's going to be all about the Three Kingdoms. This one at least is going to let us play as the Chinese Civ. Whoops, that's like Poyang. This one's going to at least let us play as the Chinese Civ, which is at least something, right? Yeah, not a big fan of the Three Kingdoms stuff, but at least this here is actual Chinese, which I haven't played yet since all of their changes, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, let's see what's going to be going on here in Xie An 383. Oh, whoops.
Chief Minister of the Jin Empire. The elder of the two, Xie An, was winning. A temperate and wise minister, Xie An's loyalty to the empire had made him well honored, as had his ability to be as steady as the East Mountain. Once, a rival had sought to intimidate Xie An by marching a great army through the imperial capital. Xie An had calmly sat and watched before telling the rival to put away his army. Such is the mountain, and such was Xie An, and in such a way was he winning the game of Go. Playing against the chief minister was his nephew, Xie Xuan, a famous Jin general who had won many battles. Xie Xuan had always defeated his uncle at the game of Go, but this time was different. Heavy concerns weighed on Xie Xuan's mind. China had been divided for nearly a century, but this was beginning to change. The warlord Fu Jian had subjugated the northern kingdoms, vying to conquer all of China. Like a Go master, Fu Jian had dominated the board. Only Jin remained out of his grasp. This is what caused the general worry. The defense of Jin rested on Xie Xuan's shoulders. His uncle had put him in charge of such an important commission. Another move, and another advantage to the chief minister. My mind is not on the game, honored uncle, Xie Xuan lamented. You play much better than I do today. I win only because I am calm, the uncle replied, and so must you be. Where numbers are not your advantage, you must have a steady mind. Their game finished. The nephew paid his respects and departed the house for the Fei River. There, the Jin would make a stand against Fu Jian that would decide the fate of China. As he journeyed to the battlefield, Xie Xuan wondered on the meaning of his uncle's lesson. And Xie An wondered if his willful nephew would listen.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have such a hard time remembering all these names. Prepare for Fujian's attack. Force Fujian's generals to withdraw by destroying their town centers. The wonder must not be destroyed. Okay, yeah, so we have to provoke Fujian to attack before he's ready. Pop limit of 200, and we cannot build trebuchets. Interesting. Balance defense with attacking enemy town centers to force the generals to withdraw. If all generals withdraw, Fujian will attack without full strength. Make sure you are ready for him. Alternatively, focus on building defense. Okay. Supplement Xi's defenses, as he will not be able to construct more. He does train units, so attribute excess resources to him. Optionally, you may support peasant rebellions, bribe enemies, and train rebels behind enemy lines. These stratagems require skill and timing to have maximum effect. Oh boy. Requiring skill is not usually one of our strong suits here at Ornlu AoE. Use spies to scout your enemy. Oh, they mean like actual spies, not the tech spies. The rebel camps train units quickly. Supporting a peasant rebellion is unlikely to succeed unless paired with units trained in the enemy's rear. The river is wide. Do not neglect building a navy to control the river. Refugees from Fujian's conquests can be found hiding on the river's islands. If found early, they will provide a much-needed economic boost. When you have the opportunity to deceive an enemy, use it wisely. All right, the Jin under... this is not the Jin of the Jurchen's Jin. This is the earlier Jin dynasty. Is under the command of Xie An and Xie to defend the eastern bank of the Fei River. The river is wide, and Xie has fortified 3 crossings to the east. The invading Fujian needs time to muster a great army. When his preparations are finished, he will launch a powerful assault across the river. He can be provoked into attacking prematurely if his generals withdraw, however. Fujian is aided by a captive former Jin general named Zhu Shu. Fujian's generals are his vanguard and have already established their camps on the west bank of the river. Despite this important role, the generals do not have strong loyalties to Fujian. Murong Wei is the deposed emperor of Yan, a northern kingdom conquered by Fujian. Yao Chang is the son of a general of Zhao, another fallen kingdom. Only Fu Rong has reasons for loyalty as Fujian's younger brother. Further information on these generals can only come through observation by spies.
Heavenly King, the river blocks our advance on Jin. We must not forget the fate of Cao Cao at Red Cliff.
My army is so large that the cavalrymen need only throw their whips into the river, and we will block its flow.
Nephew, Fujian is foolhardy, but even fools can conquer kingdoms with enough spears and horses. We have little of either ourselves, but the Xie clan has always had other means. Fujian's generals are mighty, but do not have heart for this fight. Destroy their camps and they will withdraw. If enough of his generals leave, Fujian will be provoked into attacking, even if he is not ready.
You talk very quietly and slowly. Oh, we have some monks already. Okay, there's a relic here. Go pick that up. And is there another relic? Ah, yes, one right there. Pick that one up. All right, so we're going to have to play pretty aggressively here because it looks like we have Fu Rong, Murong Wei, and Yao Chang as enemies. Oh yeah, Sibs, by the way, we're Chinese. Xie is our ally. Fujian, our main enemy, is Jurchens. And then we have one of each flavor. So we have Jurchens, Khitans, and Chinese themselves. So already, I like this because it features the real AoE2 Sibs. All right, get that rolling.
Fujian has conscripted
I see.
six
We have
of every
spies.
10 men in his conquered lands. It was not difficult to obtain conscription cards. These men will not be suspected. They can be your eyes in the enemy camps.
Alrighty. Oh, okay, here be villagers to pick up. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. Let's scout these islands up and down. Oh, there's some more vills. Anyway, let's try and get these guys across. Ah, there we go. Maybe there's some more down there. There's also another relic to look at. Anyway, we have a pretty decently sized army here. I do want to play aggressive if possible. Oh, here's our ally, Xie. I'm sure all of my pronunciation is absolutely perfecto. Alright, let's see if we can sneak these guys in right here. Okay, well, let's see where the town centers are with our spies. Alright, we also have transport ships now that have all the population space. Can these vills actually make it? It's really hard to tell where exactly the water ends and the land begins and whatnot. Okay, so you have lots of stuff over there. Oh, okay, there's some stuff. Okay, there is their TC. Murong Wei, who is the Jurchens.
何种命令？
Oh, there's a campfire. Definitely going to be some units there.
喂，
准备就
Okay,
绪。
yeah, you can't make it on your own.
农夫。准备就绪。
Okay, there's orange.
何种命令？
Oh, I like this. We have, oh, okay, that's a pretty big army still.
喂，行。
喂，什么？
喂，
喂，
何种命令？
bait them.
喂，什么？
Can we get these units? Yes, we can.
准备就绪
准。备就绪。
什么？ 建筑工，准备就绪。
Get that rolling.
什么好？
But yeah, I don't know if we actually have a large enough army here.
何种命令？
Okay, there's Xie An.
何种什么？
This is already a really cool scenario,
准
though.
备就绪。喂，
It's build and destroy with a twist, which are my favorite type of missions.
喂，
好，
准备就绪。
Maybe the game audio is like a little too loud.
喂，准备就绪
明令。正确，遵命。
好，何种命令？
All right. I mean, we're gonna get an extra 17 vills here, which is très important.
准备就绪。行。
Oh wow, that's already. Oh, here's Xie. Oh, those are demos.
何种命令？
All right.
正确。行。
So here are their army is coming forward a little bit.
什么？
I think that if we
什么？建
can sort of attack
准备就
them
绪建筑工，
in this more powerful defensive area. Here we are. Oh yeah, let's send these guys to Golden Stone.
什么？
Like I said, getting this eco boost, I think that they were right.
建筑工。
I mean, I assume Philadelphia made this scenario. I don't know for sure.
何种命令？
All right, Murong Wei. Okay, so yeah, we avoid the castles here and here, and we just go after the TC. I mean, it's not even a castle we need to destroy, right? So I think our rocket carts are going to be pretty decent enough against that. Okay, still have to be super careful, though.
进攻。
I mean, this choke point should be pretty good, I think. Oh, that's a lot of units. Oh, they have elite now. Oh, no
什
wonder.
么？
Oh, we might need to be more aggressive, guys.
建筑工。
何种命令？什么？
Yeah, that might be a thing we need to do. Yeah, we're losing almost everything here. Hmm.
准备就绪。好，建筑工。喂，建筑工。
喂，
什
Never
么？
even got these
建
eco
筑
upgrades.
建筑
People resist Fu Jian's ruthless rule in any way they can.
什么？
Find the rebels in the villages, and you will have a force to raid your enemies across the river.
建筑工。
Okay, so we're still standing strong here a little bit.
作战。
Oh, what if we just transport over? Wait a minute, hold on.
Look to your uncle Xie Shi. His line is faltering.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
建筑工。
But I mean, our eco is still pretty weak.
进攻。
Okay, come on, ally.
是准备就绪。建筑工。
何种命令？行。什么？好。行。好。
Okay, I don't really know what I'm looking for there.
准备就绪。建筑工。
Nephew, I need your help.
Nephew, I need your help.
好。
正确。
That's what you sound like, homie.
作战。
Okay, Hmm.
喂，建筑工。
喂，
建筑
Get that gold mine over there. Oh, here is Xie An.
行，遵命。何种命令？正确。
Don't know where the peasants are. But yeah, they get like elite stuff pretty fast.
准备就绪。
何种命令？
行。
All right, let's get this over here.
什么？好。什么？
什么？建筑工。
All right, I got that done. Let's get those eco upgrades.
建筑工。何种命令？攻击。
No, we don't need to prioritize masonry. We need to get to imp,
准
man.
备就绪。
建筑工。建筑。
Anyway, we still have enough time, so I'm not going to be too worried just yet. Also,
Sending weapons and aid to the peasants, you can start a rebellion in an enemy camp.
at the Wonder. That is expensive. Oh my goodness. All right, let's click up to Imperial Age. Fujian's now an imp.
Doing my best. Please help.
Oh my god, you sound so whiny. Maybe some fire ships might not be a bad idea to help out with. Get that. I feel like this is one of those things that's probably, it starts off hard when you still have all the enemies there, but it gets progressively a bit easier over time.
Can be recruited from this village.
Oh, okay.
They will flock to your banner more quickly than the soldiers who fight only for pay.
The enemy are overrunning my position. Come quickly.
That is a lot of stuff, actually. Holy cow.
Heavenly King, the Jin defenses are stronger than your generals expected.
I have conquered all of the north, and I will conquer the south as well.
Okay, so I think we just need Red to hold on as long as he can. Yeah, it's probably our only decent bet.
Jurchen works for us from within Fujian's camp. He shows us
okay, I
Fujian's
see.
progress. In time,
Oh, that's a lot of rocket cards.
Jurchen's infiltration may give you more than mere intelligence.
Alright. How much is Elite Fire Lancer? Okay, not that expensive. We do have our docks here. I'll get a couple of those for now. Okay, out of stone. A little bit more over there to mine, though. Okay, yeah, I mean, all you can do is just hang on for now. Okay, we have Elite Fire Lancer in. Oh yeah, there's rocketry. Okay, so you can do a ton of overkill damage if you loose all of your Fire Lancer shots at once, so that's something you need to keep in mind for sure. Get Elite Chuko Nu. Let's get a Dragon Ship. again, just to help out as best we can here. Got those iron pagodas. That's definitely how it's pronounced, I promise.
攻击
Oh, I never got thumb ring.
遵命进攻
Anyway, these Fire Lancers seem really cool. There's Elite Chukonuin.
什么准备进行何种作战停准备就绪什么进攻作战
Remember that
攻击停
the Fire Lancers are still pikemen, basically.
何种命令
Okay, let's get some of those.
准备就何种准备遵命停作战好遵命
Zhu Shi says that the enemy
Oh,
generals
that's not
would
correct.
withdraw on receiving a bribe. But you may only bribe one before Fu Jian would cow the others.
Alright. We're gonna need to give that another go, to be honest.
喂
How much is it? 4,000 gold?
准备就绪进攻
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so expensive to provoke a rebellion.
准备什么准备就攻击作战什么停
Okay, the dragon chips are gonna help out here.
何种命令进攻准备就绪
So really, I need to get 2 of them and then have the bribe the last one. I think that's basically what we need to do.
何种攻击什么作战准备就绪 何种命令进攻什么作战准备就绪
Alright, get those steppies. We have a very fast reload time as the Jurchens.
Repair Xie defenses, or there will be nothing to stop your enemies from crossing the river.
I'm working on it. Oh, I guess I could build a castle up over here. That might not be a bad idea. And a castle over here also might not be a bad idea.
什么进攻准备就绪好是攻击停遵命
Alright.
何种命令作战准备就攻停遵命好停好命什么何种命令
I'm still somewhat concerned here about
何种命令停
um
什么何种命令
being able to snipe the TCs and whatnot in time. Also, we're running out of gold.
准备就绪建筑工
Yeah, we can't really go rocket carts here.
好停准备就绪作战是好停进攻遵命停好遵命什么准备
修
就绪
理工正确修
All right.
理工
Oh, I never got masonry and architecture. It's not a bad one to pick up.
何种作战什么进攻好
Anyway,
停准备
TC.
何种命令遵命是停准备作战什么进攻准备就绪攻击是作战什么
Again, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be about sniping those specific buildings and whatnot. Got it.
什么好遵命是好
What is this?
遵命
You run away from the puny Jin. I don't need you anyway. More spoils for the rest of us.
I cannot hold the river crossings all by
准备就
myself.
绪
I cannot hold the river crossings all by myself.
建筑工
准备就绪何种命令遵命好
Oh, he actually becomes our ally. Okay. Anyway, snipe this TC. And then we need 4,000 gold.
You have always given wise counsel,
何种命令
even if you are more cautious than my liking. I will call on your advice when I march on the river.
Our agent has won Fu Jian's trust. When our enemy attacks,
行遵命
you will be able to misdirect his army to a location of your choice.
All right.
准备就绪建筑工准备 备就绪，何种命令？准备就绪。
Again, just kind of go behind enemy lines here. Those, oh, they deal blast damage. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we need to do this without siege. That is an enormous army. Holy cow. I think we need to give this one a redux.
Heavenly King, the river blocks our advance on Jin.
We can't
We
even
must
select
not
anything.
forget the fate of Cao Cao at Red Cliff.
But this is a good scenario. I really like it.
My army is so large that the cavalrymen need only throw their whips into the river, and we will block its flow.
Nephew,
准备就绪，
Fu Jian is foolhardy, but even fools can conquer kingdoms within those spears and horses.
All right, let's get these relics
We have
immediately.
little of either ourselves.
Gold is actually pretty
The
limited.
Xie clan has always had other means. Fu Jian's generals are mighty, but do not have heart for this fight. Destroy their camps and they will withdraw. If enough of his generals leave, Fu Jian will be provoked into attacking, even if he is not
Jurchen will be provoked into attacking. Oh, let's get you. Yeah, maybe we go 1 TC here. Like, we actually play aggressive, so to say. But yeah, even so, we're going to need, gonna need to pick up these vills, no matter what. That'll be our do-it-yourself boom. Good stuff there. But yeah, we'll need everybody, including these flamethrowers. Flame on!
Fu Jian has conscripted 6 of every 10 men in his conquered lands. It was not difficult to obtain conscription cards. These men will not be suspected. They can be your eyes in the enemy camps.
Indeed.
命令正确。
Indubitably. But yeah, I think... oh no, hold on. Let me see if...
何种命令？
行，
Oh, I still actually just get that transport ship like normal. Okay, yeah, I can't land here. There's a castle in the way. So let's just try and cross right there. Anyway, there's some more vills over there.
准备就绪，遵命。正确。什么？正确。何种命令？遵命。
准备就绪，
Yep, get more vills. Okay, that's still a pretty big army, though.
何种命令？准备就绪，遵命正确。准备就绪。何种命令？
Okay, get you guys, then I think we have everybody.
为正确。准备就绪。
Oh, geez.
Rebels can be recruited from this village.
何种命令？
They will flock to your banner more quickly than the soldiers who fight only for pay.
So yeah, I guess they train super fast.
准备就绪。
什么建筑工？
Oh, did I freaking lose that transport?
什么？正行。
Alright. Let's see if this is enough.
何种命令？攻击。什么？作战。准备就绪。
Hopefully just not getting the Navy too involved. Alright, let's get the rocket carts. Alright.
什么？准备就绪。进攻。
Can't focus on those units there. I don't know, get a frickin' dude.
喂，
好，行，好，建筑工。
何种命令？
Okay, they already have masonry, which has been annoying. Okay, I guess we can't rush them. Hmm.
准备就绪。
Alright, I like it. We're figuring it out.
Heavenly King, the river blocks our
Okay, this is a little
advance on
annoying if you're
Jin.
playing
We
the
must
scenario
not
again.
forget the fate of Cao Cao at Red Cliff.
Ah, my army is so large that the cavalrymen need only throw their whips into the river, and we will block its flow.
Nephew, Fujian is foolhardy, but even fools can conquer kingdoms with enough spears and horses.
Uh-huh.
We have little of either ourselves, but the Xie clan has always had other means. Fujian's generals are mighty, but do not have heart for this fight.
喂，准备就绪。
Destroy their camps and they will withdraw. If enough of his generals leave, Fujian will be provoked into attacking, even if he is not ready.
Okay, so maybe we just need to focus on a bunch of dudes that we train behind enemy lines. What if you just go for a huge long swordsman snipe?
什么？
Ooh, that could be fun. I don't know if it's good. But this way we can maybe do a little bit better of a job of building up our economy. Oh, I never started picking up the relics, did I? Okay. Start picking up those villagers.
何种命令？正确。建筑工。
Fujian has conscripted 6 of every 10 men in his conquered lands. It was not difficult to obtain conscription cards. These men will not be suspected. They can be your
Where are my
eyes
monks?
in the enemy camps.
什么？准备就绪。
They're not here. Where are they? Oh, here they are.
遵命。好。遵命。正确。好。行。
Again, get the relics, because why not?
喂，
遵命。
喂。
Okay, we're gonna send you to the back,
何种命令？行。
you over here,
准备就绪。
you over here. Are those guys there?
什么？伐木工。准备就绪。
Okay, let's pick up you guys.
准备就绪。
I mean, the dudes recruit super fast, right?
喂。正确。
That's like their
伐
thing.
木工。何种命令？
准备就绪。什么？
Get those.
什么？命。行。
Oh, come on. Move, fishing ship.
准备就绪。
Okay, Come on, it's over here somewhere.
Rebels can be recruited from this village.
为
They will flock to your banner more quickly than the soldiers who fight only for pay.
All right, let's pick up those last guys.
为正行什么遵命行命
All right, guys, this is what we're gonna do. It's long swordsmaning time.
为
何种命令正确好
准备就绪。什么？何种粮草征收人？
Anyway, we're still at least getting our villagers as needed.
准备就绪，矿工。
We're getting our boom going.
就绪。建筑工。何种命令？为什么？建筑工，建筑工。为准备就绪。
为
Oh, they're not gonna see it coming, guys.
好
什么？建筑工。
Chinese misupplies an issue? I don't think so.
何种命令？
什么准备就绪
Come on.
何种命令？准备就绪。
建筑
为
工。
建筑工。
准备就绪正行
Okay, there's probably like another village over that way.
何种命令遵命
I wonder how many I need.
什么为行遵命
And I just need to wait for these guys to move out once. And then I slip in from behind.
何种命令正确
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna distract them with our army over here. We're gonna draw their forces. And then we're gonna go in with these guys for the snipe.
喂，建筑
什么
工。
建筑工？
准备就绪什么
Oh, it's brilliant.
准备就绪遵命
You know, they said to use stratagems.
何种命令？
建筑工。
为
建筑工。
何种命令什么行命为行准备就绪遵命
准备就绪，建筑工。
准备就绪。农夫。
Okay, now all we need to do is get their armies to go forward.
什么
Up, up.
什么正确准备就绪
何种命令？
Chainmail armor would be a good idea for sure.
伐木工，建筑工。何种命令？什么？农夫。
Those bills on food.
为
何种命令
Okay, now.
准备就绪作战遵命攻击
No, no, no.
何种命令
Go!
什么
Oh, did I not sync this up properly?
何种命令好遵命
I mean, it's just like playing sudden death, right?
停好停进攻何种命令为遵命
Look to your uncle Xie. His line
Come
is
on.
filtering.
什么准备就绪
Come
准
on!
备就绪何种命令
Got it!
遵命
Now we just do the same thing again.
准备就绪。建筑为
And then we bribe the last guy.
You run away from the puny Jin. I don't need you anyway. More spoils for the rest of us.
Easy peasy. And now I don't need to worry about this entire side at all. Oh, here's Xie.
什么？
Wait, did I miss some bills? Oh, I did. Whoops.
何种命
Zhu
令
Xu, you have always given wise counsel, even if you are more cautious
准备
than
就
my
绪，
liking.
伐木工。
I will call on your advice when I march on the river.
伐木
Our
工。
agent has won Fu Jian's trust. When our enemy attacks,
为
you will be able to misdirect his army to a location of your choice.
All right, I think I wait till Imperial Age for the
何种命令
什么？
The other one.
命令喂，建 建筑工，建筑工，什么伐木工，建筑工，准备就绪，建筑工，
什么？遵命。
Probably
好，
need to do that now that they're an Imperial age and whatnot.
遵命。行。
Okay, there's
好
blue.
准备就绪。
什么？建筑何种命令？
建筑工何种命令？建筑工。
The people resist Fu Jian's ruthless rule in any way they can. Find the rebels in the
here.
villages, and you will have a force to raid your enemies across the river.
Nephew, I need your help.
Nephew, I need your help.
By sending weapons and aid to the peasants,
何种命
you
令？
can start a rebellion in an enemy camp.
准备就绪，建筑工，建筑工，
准备就绪，
什么？
All right, let's do that.
为
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，何种命令？
Anyway, think about clicking up soon.
建筑工，准备就绪，建筑工，
Ooh, Jian's now an imp. Let's get that other relic over here. Why not?
准备就绪。
Ah, Xie.
喂，正确，建筑工，何种命令？建筑工，
何种命令？准备就绪，建筑工，建筑工，什么？
建筑工，建筑工，
准备就绪，建筑工，
为正确，正确。
All right, do these guys have a lot of this stuff? I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I go after, so long as I,
何种命令？遵命。行。
you know, get there.
准备就绪。
Oh, they don't have many dudes back home, it seems.
好，
All right, so that's going to be our target is orange, and then we bribe
准备
Xie
就
An.
绪，喂，什么？建筑工，
什么？
Heavenly King, the Jin defenses are stronger than your generals expected.
为
I have conquered all of the north, and I will conquer the south as well, with or without my
准备
general.
就绪，行，好。
Don't call me that,
为
General.
命。
什么？
Oh.
作战。
Well, that's definitely a problem that I did not foresee.
准备就绪。
That's fine. We can train these guys super fast anyway.
准备就绪，
什么
行。遵命。
Zhu Shi works for us from within Fu Jian's camp.
为
He shows us Fu Jian's progress. In time, Zhu Shi's infiltration may give you more than mere intelligence.
农夫，建筑工，
All right,
为
准备就绪，
什么？
got that. Might as well pick up careening.
准备就绪，
什么？建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，
什么？
建筑工，
何种命令？
喂，
I am doing my best.
行，
Please help.
Why is he so whitey?
为
建筑工，准备就绪，
I'm doing my best.
准备就绪，
Help. Okay. I don't know. Just send those two vills back.
何种正确？
喂，
何种命令？
建筑
为正确，伐木工什么？好，准备就绪，
Get two-handed swordsman and champion.
建筑
I mean, I think it's going to be way too expensive to incite a peasant revolt. Like, that's so much in terms of resources, especially since just bribing them alone is 4,000 gold. That's like way more manageable. So yeah, we just need to make sure the coast is clear with our spy, and then run in with our dudes.
何种命令？
什么？行。
Get
建筑工
that
就绪
going there.
准备就绪，矿工，
何种命令？
Yeah, and once blast furnace is done, we'll be able to run right in.
什么？遵命。
什么？
And our timetable's still looking not that bad either.
建筑工，何种命令？建筑工，什么？
Oh yeah, let's get the dragon ships. Let's get shipwright.
准备就绪。
All right.
何种命令？正确。
Zhu Xi says that the enemy generals would withdraw on receiving a bribe. But
All right.
you may only
They do have
bribe
architecture, but I think a
one
bunch of fully
before
upgraded champions
Jurchen
will be
cow
doing the trick
others.
still.
The enemy are overrunning my position. Come quickly.
Come quickly. Oh, the cost increases over time. Okay. Anyway, this will do the trick here for
准备就绪，攻击。
O range.
好。停。
They do have some Scorps here.
进攻。
But, yeah, I mean, the TC is just going to get obliterated.
什么？好。
Yep.
何种命令？停。
Get back here, you coward! I will destroy your lands when I am finished here.
准备就绪。
I will destroy your lands when I'm finished here. Alright, so it is 4,000 gold to bribe a general. We already have... I mean, they did say it gets more expensive over time. There we go.
Zhu Xu, we have prepared enough. Send my army out before the cowardice of that general infects them.
行，建筑工。
Alright, we have our dragon ships.
The enemy army approaches. Now is Zhu Shi's moment. Tell him where to send the army. A way to give you time to withdraw during an attack, or to lead it into a prepared ambush.
I mean, let's have him attack across the middle, and let's go with some heavy
Direct approach,
demos.
Zhu Xu. I like it.
I think that would make a lot of sense.
准备就绪。
建筑工，
喂，
建筑工，建筑工，
Oh, I see. So he basically just builds up units over time.
建筑工。
为建筑工，
All right.
什么建筑工？为建筑工，
Those units are not very scary.
何种命令？准备就绪。
建筑工。
Another castle up over here. Elite Chuko Nu. Just get all the arrows. Ah, here we are.
We will discuss your lapses in judgment later, Zhu Xu. I will direct the army now. Attack, my soldiers. Attack!
Oh, they block the first demo hit? That's ridiculous.
什么？
什么
正？确。好，
Yeah, that's a significant portion of their army down the drain.
命令准备就绪。
什
Alrighty. Yeah.
准备就绪。
Yeah, that'll do it.
好，伐木工。正确。建筑工。
准备就绪。
That is a lot of rocket carts. Gotta be careful of those. Go get him, champions.
什么？准备就绪，作战。什么？准备就绪。何种命令？攻击。
I mean, that's still a lot of fully upgraded heavy rocket carts. But, I need to clear up some top space. I guess I could just do that.
何种命令？什么？
I really don't want to be running right into them.
何种命令？
Also, this is another beautiful example of how ridiculously overpowered heavy demos are. One of the least balanced units in the game, in my opinion, and just like as a general unit. Okay, well, you guys can take down that.
We are defeated. Run for your lives. Save yourselves.
Uh-huh.
准备就绪。好。何种命令？
Heaven has annihilated.
There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, it shows up right there. Yeah, buddy.
It's led by his advisor, Zhu Xi, in truth an agent of the Jin. The overmighty northern conqueror Fu Jian pulled his armies away from the Fei River. He intended to draw the Jin forces to him and into a trap. But such a tactical move was beyond the capabilities of his untrained conscripts. Believing that they were retreating, a rumor reinforced by Zhu Xi's cries that Fu Jian had been defeated, the entire army collapsed into a chaotic rout. Pursued by the Jin, the northern warlord fled to his capital. Never again would Fu Jian attempt to conquer all of China. Within 2 years, he would be strangled by one of his generals. When Xie An heard of his nephew's victory, he was playing another game of Go. The ever-steady chief minister displayed his familiar calmness and did not celebrate. Only after the game, as he retired to his bedchamber, did his excitement show in a momentary lapse. He forgot about the door's threshold as he entered and broke his sandal against it. So, even the East Mountain can be excited about a great victory.
Very good. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and it makes me wish we had more campaigns. I mean, this is still, very, very early on in the AoE2 time frame, but it, incorporates, in my opinion, the more interesting civs anyway, in a battle that I didn't know anything about. Anyway, 189 army, not enough there for Fujian. Honestly, that was still too easy with the heavy demo ships. Like, I mean, it's one thing to ambush your opponent, it's another to obliterate them with just a few demo ships, but whatever. Oh, there's some more vills that we did miss out on. But yeah, I mean, we had to use land, you had to use navy, we had to use the special gimmicks of the scenario. I do think that the Peasant Rebellion is probably a little too expensive because it's a bit much. Especially within the given time frame. Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. Even this pagoda to the north of the map. Anyway, I don't think we really missed anything else. Anyway, guys, that was Xie An 383. Hope you all enjoyed. That is the only actual Chinese scenario in the campaigns, like I said. So other than that, we have to wait for the Three Kingdoms. Actually, wait a minute. Someone said the Art of War was different. Is this a truthful statement? Oh, no. People just lost their medals, which, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, that's going to be it for this scenario, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.